继续这个超科学脱出啊，还在序章 Prologue。现在是这个上面好像有螺丝吧，要把它拧下来，然后这个椅子还不够高，就一堆需要探索的事情。这里暂时没有 examine， 没什么事情就不要看 hint 哪怕不看也行，反正肯定是跟主线有关的。Look， 这是 curtain 嘛 ？There's a balcony outside the window, but it's unlike that I could get out of the window。二楼肯定是要去的，Talk to Chisono。还有一个东西。How to escape 2. I don't think I can reach even using this chair. So you will have to find something higher than the chair to stand on. 就梯子 There's a ladder, but I don't think I can take it off. I might be able to, but I can use that thing. If I can use that thing. Is the ladder built into something? No, it's just screwed on. 那就是螺丝刀嘛 It's a suit room. So I'm not sure if they have any tools, but if you can find something to take it off. Tools, let me take a look around. 这也算是 hint 了是吧？就应该上楼啊，可以的。先 look 一下。This is the stairs to the loft. A suit room. Sure. Wow, a two-story room on a ship. There's something. 哎，还有一个，见了鬼了。Why would someone put the remote control for air conditioner there? That won't help me now. Remote control, stairs, chairs, window, the table. There's nothing around the table. 来吧，上楼 ，climb up. 这就多了个地方，6个东西是吧？从左上到右下是我的规矩。Look, there are several paintings. They must be expensive to be in this room. Okay, the first one. 那个呢？是一样的吗？一样的，就叫 painting。最起眼的肯定是这个箱子，那有好多东西。这个床呢 ？What a gorgeous bed, so gorgeous I feel like I shouldn't sleep on it. Pillow 不能点。Look down. What a gorgeous bed, so gorgeous I feel like I shouldn't sleep. Look down 有点可怕。There's something under the bed, a battery. Might be useful, I should keep it. 道具这就4个了 Bed at the back, Bed in front, Painting in front, Painting at the back 2幅画其实分开的，那就绿色的箱子，这肯定要检查。It's someone's suitcase, looks like it's locked. Suitcase 最后一个什么台灯电话什么A phone. Maybe I can call for help. The phone is dead. 废话 It's useless. What a strange situation this is. 哎呀，怎么也就是有个 battery 是吧？之前是不是有提到过有个东西好像是没有 battery？ 电视遥控器。这里Remote control 可以重新检索了。There's a balcony outside the window, but it's unlikely that I could get out the window. The TV remote control, it's the last thing I need now. It's the last thing. It's a sofa, it's too low to reach the ceiling. Maybe there's something underneath it. 不找那个。A flashlight, this might come handy. Click. There aren't any batteries inside. Batteries. Maybe I could use the batteries from other devices. Flashlight. 还能 talk to Chisono。这好像就没什么新的了。Sofa on the right, sofa on the left, remote control 还有3个梯子书架。Look, it's a ladder for the bookcase. This is a sliding ladder. It's attached to the rails by screws, and can be moved to the left. This television is huge. I wonder how many inches it is. It's 4 times bigger than the one at home. Bookshelf. All the books are written in English. Of course, I can't read them. 那你在说什么语言？ 说的难道是法文还是日文 ？Two batteries. Maybe these could make the flashlight work. Click. I need 2 more batteries. I wonder if there's any around. 不应该装到那个，不应该装到电脑上吗 ？It's just a balcony. 还有一个，真的假的 ？Need something higher. It's just a desk 啊，就 desk 了，没了。我看一下 item， 手电筒有什么用啊？The TV set is huge。哎呦，哇，那这儿突然有点这个，哦，还有个 battery。玩到这儿突然有点这个思维僵掉了。这游戏看着虽然是小品，但有些地方你不看攻略还真有点不太有头绪的。TV remote control, I've taken the batteries out of it. 不能合体的吗？我靠 ！TV remote control, I've taken the batteries out of it. 啊，拿掉了是吧？Now the lights are on. I don't need to touch this, but there's one button missing. I thought the ship was brand new, and this is a suit room. Why is there such a defect? 这肯定不是 defect， 是有人刻意这么设计。How to escape? System. 哎呦，这还真。也就是说需要螺丝刀，但是，哦，这个是吧 ？Wait, I can use a battery on the flashlight. Click. 哦 ，Tatsuki. 2 batteries. Maybe this could make the flashlight work. Click. Let there be light. Now I can search darker places. Flashlight. Oh, flashlight. I could borrow the battery inside and put it back later. Somewhere dark. 哪里有 dark? 哦，啊，点错了，点了 dot. It's not working. There is an electric lock on the door. It seems unbreakable. Now the lights are on. I don't need to touch this. But there's one button missing. 哦，你还不让我那个了 I thought this trip. Why is there such a defect? 这地方应该是关灯，然后拿手电筒看啊。Tommy tries the door. It won't open. The door is tight. Looks like an electric lock that can. 啊，难道是？那下一个地方就这儿了。上面能不能直接看进去？啊，不能。我靠，这么快就要提示了吗？洗手龙应该是没啥用的吧，暂时。About 洗手龙 How to escape too。当时我记得试玩版呢，我就看了不少 hint， 看了几次 hint。Darker place。最合理的解释就是把灯关掉，然后本来是房间黑的，你必须要开灯才能看了。现在你有这个手电筒，你把它灯关掉也能看了呀。啊，比如说床下。It's someone's suitcase. Looks like it's locked. 诶，这能力 clairvoyance, telekinesis 用都用不了哎，干嘛用呢？Battery, flashlight. Flashlight 能干嘛呢？啊，只能看一下 hint. A foothold. screws of the vent, finding the C key above the ladder. Above the ladder. 先不读啊，看一下。哎，这可以动啊？不能的吧？哦，对，可以 climb up. There's nothing worth not on the upper bookshelf. 就是左边上面可能有东西，右边不行。就不知不觉它有新的选项会出来，你必须要来回点。现在不能动的吧 ？Click。真的假的？哎，可以动的。我这么鬼畜的，而且已经 examine 都已经完毕了。哎，狗屎 ！Climb up， 这里肯定有什么东西。All these books look so difficult. Wait, there is something between the books. It is a card key. I don't know where it belongs, but it could be used for. 噔噔噔 ，security guest card 啊，简单了啊。这样的话，至少知道下一步要干嘛了。Use a card. There's a slot to insert a card. Maybe I can use this card I found before. 序章也是，还有点长了。Beep. The door is open. It's open. Now I can get inside. 不能直接用这个手柄操作。Oh, why is it so dark? Do I have to search in the dark again? Bang. I wasn't paying attention and kicked something accidentally. Whoosh, thank God I have my shoes on. I could have broken a toe there. Phew. Why am I here? Why am I doing the espionage moving thing? Espionage. 啊，间谍是吧？这怎么念啊 ？espionage. Espionage. 哦 espionage moving thing. 间谍片 I would make a pathetic hero. Pathetic hero. I can hear the audience booing now. Chisono would be so much better at it. I can't just sit here and wait either. Just as Chisono says, the announcements don't mention the sea police. The crew are simply guiding passengers to the lifeboats. What if all the communication systems are cut intentionally? What if there isn't much time till the ship sank? It's strangely reassuring to examine the worst-case scenario. Then that one question lingers in the back of my mind. A coincidence? Is it really just bad luck I got into this? I begin to recall what happened after I boarded this ship. 啊，回忆了是吧？ A few hours before the 这个叫 Idinalog Maiden Voyage Party Ballroom. Idinalog 回忆啊。Unbelievable, I still can't believe it. To think there is such 这种一段对话一段剧情，然后一段那个自己探索，就是交错的，这就是这个游戏的模式。To think there is such a luxury ship in Japan. What are you saying? You had so much fun at the pool already. I couldn't help it. It made me feel like a child again. In your case, being childish is by default, isn't it? Whoosh. How could someone build a ship like this when the economy is going down? Where there's money, there's money. A ship like this is nothing for a company like Amabishi. Amabishi. I didn't think they'd be that rich. Now we are out at sea. More specifically, we are on a luxury ship at sea. A large voyage party was being hosted to celebrate this auspicious day. And frankly, I was feeling uncomfortable, although I did have a bit of fun at the pool. A formal occasion like this makes me nervous. Isn't it inappropriate for us to be in our uniform? Our uniform, 对，穿制服的。Not at all. School uniform is considered formal wear. Nothing to be ashamed of. Just behave. The party was going as planned. Celebrity speeches, a mini concert by a famous singer, a cocktail buffet. Everything was so unfamiliar to me. All the guests looked like important people and I was feeling out of place, despite Chisono's encouragement. It wasn't a place a high school student could easily adapt to. Only people that judge others by their social class are unworthy here. Gap. Chisono has known me for years. She read my thoughts quite easily. If you keep acting like you don't belong. John Doe might come along and toss you in the ocean. Be careful. John Doe 是谁？约翰道尔是吧？啊，突然来了个这个英文名字。Will you stop scaring me? John Doe was apparently a name used to label anonymous people. She was referring to the invitation I received to get on this ship. The sender was anonymous, and now Shisono had named him John. I can't believe you are following instructions of a weird letter. It could be dangerous, and you might get nothing out of it. No matter how, it would be a huge deficit. Don't even think of becoming an investor in future, he told me. That is my sincere advice. I knew that look. Shisono was genuinely worried about me, but I didn't think she should be so concerned. Remember, you aren't just any psychic. 是 psychic 呀，好像是的。Who knows who would target you and why? She's right, I'm not just any psychic. It's strange admitting it. I'm a double psychic, someone with more than one supernatural power. 一个是透视，一个是那个不是读心嘛？是什么来着？念力就可以把东西移到另外一个地方。There are theories on double psychics, but their existence are unproven. In Chisono's word, I am the first double psychic in the world, therefore a precious laboratory specimen. Anyway, it's not as if we get many opportunities to attend a party like this. Let's just enjoy. Chisono changed the subject abruptly. She must have felt uneasy to talk about my powers out loud. It might be the only good thing coming out of this. Let's hope the juice isn't poisoned. 这玩意儿 Would you like a drink, ladies? It's non-alcoholic. Yes, please, thank you. What's that rabbit doing here? It didn't look as if anybody thought a rabbit mascot was out of place. Its voice was wrapped in a high pitch, and it looked suspicious enough. It's a new mascot character of Amabishi International Industries, and just debuted last month. Looks unpopular. Unlike other mascot characters, it's supposed to talk. The designer thought it would be humorous to make their mascot a sarcastic, sharp-tongued bunny. We've still got some time till we meet up with the sender of the letter. He told me, why don't you go have a chat with it? I had nothing else to do and was too nervous to eat. Maybe I could use my time to chat with the new mascot. Picking up my courage, I went to speak with the Amabishi bunny. 这期多少时间了？17分钟。看来这段剧情走完差不多。啊，还不能存档是吧？只能 talk 的。为什么箭头在前面呢？感叹号在前面呢？感叹号是不是没有讨论过 ？Cocktail 没拼错吗 ？COCK 吧。We have non-alcoholic drinks prepared for little kids like you. 咪，名字叫咪。We have a wide variety to select from, but I recommend this one. It's called meaning the sacred war. 圣战。我操，这个词不得了，有点敏感。Although I think the bartender who named this should go back to junior high in attempt to re-educate his senses. I doubt that would do any good. 还有啊 We've got a lot to spare. Drink as much as you want. I can't bring myself to drink a cocktail. 这里就是 cocktail， 看来是真的拼错了，翻译组。Cocktail called Sacred War sounds scary. 没了，有感叹号就是没念过什么，还没读完 Party. The Virgin Voyage of the Idinalok 这个 LOQ lock 叫 lock 吗 Idinalok will last 2 days and 1 night. Of course, the party's main deal. With a side haul of secret political meetings being held left and right, you could say this truly a ship bearing the future of Japan. Ooh. The live recital by the famed songstress Misaki Himekiri is also a star event. There are a lot of VIPs on board today just to see her. I hear. By the way, me, your humble servant will be paid 17,000 yen for her service on board over the next 2 days. Realistic, huh? How much is that by hours? I can't tell you what it is, but I hear there's a super big surprise. Wow, I wonder what that is. The chairman claims nothing is impossible with the power of Amabishi. Maybe we get to see frogs break the laws of physics and start flying. But that nothing super nor big. About Mimimi. Mimimi is just a mascot character. A mascot 什么意思？这是我一直想问，感觉好像知道，但好像又不知道。mascot 吉祥物是吧？是念 mascot 吗？确认一下啊。mascot 那就 mascot。Mimi is just a mascot character appointed last month. My catchphrase is clear eyes and irony. I'm officially the mascot character of Amabishi International Industries, but I don't mind endorsing other companies in the group. For example, I personally hope our soccer team, the Semayama Invideri, will do well in the tournament. 98% of their sponsorship income is from Amabishi. Mimimi often goes to support them too. Last time I checked the sports news, they were on the bottom of the ranks. I suppose sports athletes bought by money are loyal dogs. They can't beat the hungry wolves that live for competition. As a mascot character, I often get the question, who's inside? Wait, I know you are the sarcasm character, but maybe it's better not to get too real. Think of the children. I'll be honest, there isn't a human inside. 肯定骗人的呀，里面肯定有人的呀。而且我记得是个男的，好像。Well, good for you. What a relief. 试玩版还挺长的，试玩版这里到这儿应该一直是试玩版。There's something scarier inside. What? 反差萌啊 Amabishi Group. As a mascot of Amabishi, I know nearly everything about it. Even why the manager of the development department can't find a wife. Wife? If you want to know anything about Amabishi, just ask Mimimi. Well, what does Amabishi do exactly? Everything. That's how a conglomerate works. Reach and join any area to expand. I'm speaking about the entire Amabishi group, of course. Amabishi main business is Amabishi International Industries, which centers on heavy industry, infrastructure, and biotechnology. 到底能不能存档？不能是吧？ Are most people in the party connected with Amabishi? Good question. Most people are from Amabishi, but you know what? There are also many people from Zena. Zena? I've heard a little bit about them. They are a group researching psychic powers. Zena is an abbreviation for a complicated official's name I can't recall. 这肯定有关系啊 Zena here. Why isn't there here? Why is there here? 是的 Why is Zena here? To put it nicely, to cooperate. Almost all of the Zena's income is from Amabishi. In exchange, Zena provides its research. It's a strong tie. That's why many people from Zena are here. Amabishi is a monster corporation, and I'm in a party held by them. Feels like I'm in the wrong place at all. 还有3的是吧？这段剧情结束，那这第2期就结束了。I wonder what kind of person the leader of such company is like. The CEO is a Russian. He's well known for being serious and stiff. 这 CEO of 什么 ？Of Zena. Amabishi. His only daughter is part Japanese. I've heard she's a lovely lady. Oh, a CEO. Got it. Does he live like every day? Live like this every day? Oops. That's a private information. I'd better keep my mouth shut. But you just told me the manager can't get a wife. 还有，一期我感觉可能到20到25分钟应该最合适，因为你看日番一集都这个长度，说明这个长度应该是最好的。And by the time the diplomats of 什么来着？Wait Sarok are also here. 这个单词难道是有意思吗？这个 diplomat 可能也读的有问题。外交官肯定我是知道的。
Diplomat
是的 diplomat. Wait Sarok. Wait Sarok 啊，那就是个自己创单词。Wait Sarok are also here. They wouldn't dare to offend Amabishi now. Diplomats, but why? In an RPG game, the hero is always stronger than the weapon shop owner, but in reality, the latter holds more power. Wait, I don't know what you are talking about. Well, forget it then. They are hardly heroes anyway. Sounds complicated. 就 end talk. Well, I have to serve cocktails to other people now, if you will excuse me. Oh, of course, thanks for your time. 这是必须要全部读完的，否则不能 end talk. There's still some time. Maybe we should look around more. Sorry, but I got a headache and I can't move. Oh, headache 来了是吧 I stared at Chisono's pale face, surprised. I didn't notice Chisono was feeling unwell while I chatted with the mascot. Headache? Is it the unusual? Is it the usual? Yes, I'm surprised. I thought this would be a happy party. But there is a great madness around. Madness? I wonder what's behind those smiles. Chisono's power come with a price. I have seen her suffer since young. We both gained our psychic powers around the same time. I realized I was a psychic at the age of 6. Chisono turned psychic 1 week later when she was just 5. 哦，那就还是这个女主年龄大是吧 Chisono said perhaps our powers had influenced one another. I'm a psychic. Chisono is a psychic. It was our little secret. Seems like Amabishi and Zena aren't on that good terms after all. Chisono's power is telepathy. It isn't just about sending and receiving messages through her mind. Telepathy is a common psychic power, but it takes practice to use it well. Chisono did her research. She learned sending and receiving were essentially two different things. She had to learn to balance both mechanisms. It's too hard to do, even for Chisono. She could receive someone's thought against her will. Even if she can't read them clearly, negativity would affect her. It's like being exposed directly to people's hatred. When that happens, she gets these headaches. It's malice over malice. Everyone is thinking of how to take advantage of others. This is awful. Don't they know it's unhealthy to bring work in a private party? 这肯定不是 private party， 这肯定是有目的的。Excuse me? Yes. 这新角色来了，这差不多先掐到这儿，马上分个卷。